Hey, I'm David King. I work for Scotch Framing. Man behind me there, Vince. We come here down to this job, big lake house on the river. It's got one hell of a view behind me here. All these walls right here are 14 feet tall, 2x6. It's a big framing job. Here's the way we're doing these walls here. Vince has got the blueprints right here, and he just tells me what size door and stuff. Ain't none of them marked, so he's just scaling them, seeing what we can get in there. All right, so here's what we got. We got a set of blueprints here that everything seems pretty accurate. But the thing is, there's no window schedule. So what we're doing, we're just scaling the hole, and then we got this book from the manufacturer, and we got these little tables in the back. And now the closest thing we can find to those scaled openings is what we're going with. You know? Spread this weight in the ball. There's all the weight down there.
Why you get out there with David?
I gotta get some of this tea better.
Get up, mate. Get up, go this way or the other way.
It's a heavy wall. Let's go. Yeah. Oh God. Come on, I'm hungry.
Let them catch up on stuff.
All right. I got it. Come back over there, Pruitt. I'm saying right here, man, I can't go back over there right now. Don't make over there. Somebody's letting off.
I'll get another grip on it, though.
On Ultra Duty near you. Ends April 4th.
Run, I think you need to let go.
Sam Adams. Here's your craft beer breaker's reaction as they secretly take Sam Adams, Boston Lager. God, his body, a great taste. This is Sam
It's a very favorable for the principal. I can make that happen. Staples confirm business cards, brochures, banners, screens, pens, magnets, luggage tags, calendars, sticky notes, lawn signs, and other details. Make one budget happen, make getting noticed happen. Staples, make more happen. Now at Staples, get 40% off large banners, posters, and lawn signs. $50 on large banners, posters, and lawn signs in store online at 6/27/15. Discount upon fair taxes. May not be combined with any other offers. See stores.staples.com/.
Fuck, I believe that's the heaviest son of a bitch yet.
That's a heavy son of a gun right there. Know if we're gonna try that again or not. That's all we can do to get that one up. What gets you is those headers up top. You got all that leverage behind you when you're raising it. So we're only 6 feet tall. That wall's 14 feet tall, and then you got all that weight up 14 feet. You're losing leverage every step you take. Joker gets heavier and heavier. All right, we got some bad clouds coming this way. Checked on the radar, and we got about some 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts starting to thunder. We scrambled and put some taller braces on these walls, cover the blocks up. We don't want to lose the stuff we already got, even though there ain't no plywood on it. It's still gonna. There's still some big. They're gonna catch quite a bit of wind. I believe that right there. Hold it though.
I want to break my back.
Yeah, one of them must have had a little bow in it. One of them must have had a little slight bow in it. Now you can tell by the sound of his nail gun now, he's nailing down into the joist. Don't do much good just to shoot it down to the subfloor.
You ready?
Yeah. Yeah. There's my man here, he ain't afraid of heights. This is 5 days here. It's the first job we ever been on. It took 5 days to raise all the walls. It's a big wall raising project. You know, most time 1 or 2 days at the most. It's 5 full days. They're not even lined or braced yet. All right, what are we doing on these braces? We got a brace on each corner. We plumbed this corner. Now we got a line stretched. One end to the other. Vince's gonna give them directions on it. In a case like this right here, this wall didn't go all the way through, but it lines up with the other wall. So we stretch our string all the way through. And we got rafters sits on this all the way down the front of it. I will. Now here's our ceiling joist for this first section. They're 20-foot 2x12, 2x10s. They cut like 18 feet 4 inches. The thing of it is, we made this tail. And one reason we made this tail before we even started the joist is because we don't want this joist sticking up. So it's determined us a point where we can take that much off the top corner right there, called a dub. That way it won't be sticking up to the roof. You want to keep that as take out the least amount as you can on that. All right, we're fixing to start ceiling joist here. This number right here, really important, 43'9" 1/4. That's the width of this hip roof. That's from outside of wall to outside of wall. Okay, half of that is 21'10" and 5/8. That's the center of my common rafters. It says 3/4 each way. Now what I got to do is offset my ceiling joist one way or another, 1.5 inches, so it'll nail into the rafters, the side of the rafters. What we got here is some 32 feet hips. Everything's on 412, so the rafters ain't really shit to them. Our problem right here is this big well drilling machine. It's poking 3 pipes 350 foot deep for the heating and cooling system, and that thing is loud, buddy. We got a good bird's eye view of what's going on here. You can see we got different ceiling heights all over this joker. But yeah. All right, now what we're doing on these hip pieces right here, ones we're not letting hanging over. Well, I need to give me the short point measurement, 13 inches. All right. Well, my difference in my cuts, 46 inches. So I made 13 inches of that and leaves 59 inches. That way I don't have to measure that bottom point. This is a lot more accurate. What we're gonna do, we're gonna leave that little hole out since we're taking out a little gap, so we can take the rest of our plywood up through there. 15 3/4 piece.
Post that picture man on Facebook. He's a hard-working man.
I got you, hard-working man.
Which side do you want to put up there? The cut side to the...
It don't matter. He cuts it pretty straight.
Shit.
Nah, he's all right. That's it.